All right, we're back at Kaplan Cycles, and today we're going to show you the all-new 2025 GasGas MC85. With this bike, KTM Group is once again sending a message to the Japanese manufacturers that, guys, it's no longer okay to slap bold new graphics on a bike for 10 years and just keep pumping it out. KTM Group has tens of millions of dollars into developing this brand new 85cc platform. It'd be easier to tell you what isn't all new on this 2025 model, but starting with the chassis, it's been completely redesigned with the latest and greatest in computer-aided drafting softwares in conjunction with some of the best pro-amateur mini racers in the world. The KTM Group engineers took all the best attributes from the big bike and brought it to the mini. We're talking about the straight line stability, agility in the corners. The new chassis was super flickable. They wanted to make the mini handle just like it and have just the right amount of flex with that steel frame chassis. And that's what they've achieved with the 2025 model. Starting with the subframe, super light, compact aluminum subframe, same as the KTM counterpart, helping to centralize mass and assist with the overall handling. They did some trickery with the steel frame chassis. The steering head angle is now half a degree flatter, so it's actually going to turn sharper. And the steering stem was brought back 6 millimeters, so just ever so slight of a change that in testing made all the difference for their test riders in the research and development department. Up front, we have the WP Exact air forks for 2025, and the factory air spec was reduced slightly to 4.8 bar on this new chassis. That was a better spec out of the box. We also have a WP rear shock that's been completely redesigned, that and the rear swing arm. It's lighter, the shock body is actually shorter while offering the same travel, and it's been completely redesigned to partner with this entire chassis package. Because of the shorter WP shock and how it's mounted, the swing arm now sits flatter than before, and that's going to help the rider move a lot more freely on the bike with improved ergonomics. The entire top end is brand new, and it was designed around that new power valve system that they came up with, and that controls the exhaust valve and the sub-exhaust port for significantly enhanced power, torque, and controllability. Just like the bigger bikes, a map switch can be optioned, sold separately at your GasGas dealership. This gives you access to a more rich map in deep sand or mud environments to give it a more safe state of tune. KTM Group is making a massive push to have the best two strokes, and man, are they far and ahead in the lead. On the lower end, you have an all-new lightweight 6-speed transmission and a perfectly balanced OEM crankshaft. And for 2025, they've kept that glossy set of black Excel hoops that are laced up to the polished OEM hubs with Maxxis tires coming standard. KTM Group is leaving Kawasaki, Yamaha, Suzuki in the dust with their 85cc program. They have absolutely raised the bar, set the standard for the class, and these are available at Kaplan Cycles, where we have the lowest nationwide pricing, no fluff dealer fees, no freight, dock, or setup charges ever, and no sales tax for out-of-state residents. You can call or text 860-471-0192. Thank you for watching. God bless America, and long live KTM Group.